But actually, Damien, this house can hold 2 more.
Okay, so that steps it up a little tiny bit.
So it's going to have 6 beds this time. This house is going to have 6 beds. My never house is going to have 6 beds. Well, my normal villager house has only 4.
Oh wow, check it out. Okay. Very nice, it looks good. You definitely got the nether look down.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I make sure it's with 6. Now, actually, I'm gonna make this actually a work combined.
Yeah, I think this little house that you built over here needs, it's got the 2 cauldrons in it. It needs some lights.
Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it only needs 1 because it's small. See? It's small, so I can only put 1 light. And then that's it.
Just 1?
Yeah? Because it actually lights up the whole entire place. So Damien, I'm actually going to build a water house now. This is my time to shine.
It's your time to shine? You're going to build a whole water house?
If that wasn't good enough for the viewers, I'm going to make a water house. See, that's better.
There we go.
Because a year that house was abandoned for a year now. For my house inventory. Because it is the most abandoned house that I never built. I never built it yet. So now it's time to build it in this world. Time for the water to come back now. With this dream life. The water dream life is to become a house for the water. That's what the water really wants to become. It doesn't want to become like drinkable water. It wants to become like a house that you can drink from. You know what I'm talking about, Damien?
I think so, but I'll be interested to see what you do.
So all I need is glass and a water bucket and some doors. That's all I need. I'm gonna use the wolf doors because those are blue. Now I don't care if that matches with the nether one. I'm trying to match it with the water. I'm trying to match the doors with the water.
Actually, I'm gonna change this right here.
Actually, what? I'm making my water house. And then guess what?
What, buddy?
This house wasn't built from years. Actually, years.
Years?
Years. Like
years?
Like literally like 15 years. This wasn't built. This water house wasn't officially built because it was abandoned from my house inventory.
Really?
Actually abandoned. I still think how great it was. I still thought how great it will look for the villagers. So now we're making the house that was abandoned from my house inventory.
Okay. Let's check it out. Let's see what you can do.
This is actually the house that was abandoned for 20 years.
20 years? So you got a whole storyline for your house.
From only one house that got abandoned from my house inventory. The herd rich. She's going to blow my house. Now it's just going to be abandoned from my house inventory again if she does it.
Really?
Because actually the story was this house used to exist in my dreams. And
so is it your dream house? Is it your favorite house?
It's my dream house.
Okay.
So, in my dream, the water house literally got blown up. All the water gets blasted all over the ground, like that. That's how it got abandoned, because people hate the fact that they had to wipe all the water off their road. In my dream. So, that was abandoned from my house inventory for like 20 years now.
20 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's got a whole storyline, folks.
Because 2012 was my very first time of dreaming this house.
That was the year you were born, Willie.
Mm-hmm. That was my very first time I ever dreamed for this house.
Very nice.
And now in my dream, when I was when I was 6 years old, it got abandoned from my house inventory when I was 6 years old. Because naturally it would just boom, blow up, pour out water, and then gone. The house got gone from the inventory. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Now I'm finally rebuilding it from that mean old brick that she blew up.
Okay, so you originally built it, and then a witch blew up your house.
I literally built it for me in my dreams, because I was the only person in my dream.
Oh, okay.
I was the only person there.
Okay, so this is almost like some dream Minecraft.
And I was dreaming about this house. Like, this wasn't real life. That wasn't real life. That was just a dream. That was actually just me dreaming for this house.
Wow, your house is coming along nicely.
The house that got abandoned for 20 years.
Oh!
It's not gonna get abandoned because it didn't blow up.
Okay, good job.
The only way that it could get abandoned is from blowing up. That's the only thing I have to look out for. Is for TNT. If people put TNT there near my water house, it's actually going boom, and then the water's not going to get destroyed, so it's just going to go flowing out of the tank. Like flowing out of the connection area. And this is how it's initially looked when it was first built. But it's in this big, it was tiny. Just like how it was when I was first born.
Really?
Like this small. Like my size. But now, while I got 6, this house also for my ages. So how old I am equals the house's age. But if it was already built in that age, it doesn't move on with the age. It just stays at that kind of age.
Wow.
So yeah, this is stage 8 of my water house. Actually, this house will remember me after the fact that I got abandoned. Since it got abandoned, it was literally taken away from my house page of my brain. It was taken away.
The house page of your brain. Wow, Willie.
It really got taken away. The other ones were still in there, but my water house wasn't in there forever. So then you guys will look at where I put the TNT for real if my water house was there. Because now you're gonna have to watch out where.
Oh yeah, we've got way too much to.
Now, Damien, I don't want you blowing up my water house because.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want you to blow up the apartment complex.
Because I mean that's actually a bad thing because I can actually get banned from this again. I can actually get banned for like 2 times, only 2 times of a bandit.
Really?
Well, 2 times I can't get a bandit from that house. And actually, it's pretty nice. As I can say, it looks amazing. All you need to do is watch out for your mine, because also if you mine up, it won't make sense if I mined it, because I still won't get a bandit. But if someone else did, then I could get a bandit from that house.
You think so?
I could get a bandit from it again.
Oh, wow.
For another 20 years.
But, William, you're not 20 years old.
No, I gotta wait until 20 years pass to get this house back.
But you got it right there in Minecraft.
But what if someone blows up, though?
Nobody's gonna blow it up.
But it will not make sense if I did.
Now,
Because
what I would do is keep it extremely well lit, and I would put a fence around it with a gate. That way no creepers blow it up.
a Siberian gate. That's what I need around it. That's all
Can
I
you do
need.
that?
Yeah, I can build it.
Good job.
I'm gonna do the purplish Siberian because I think that looks great for my house.
Okay.
Just because I'm proud of this house and I don't want to lose it again.
Very good.
And actually, I don't want to have to lose this house again.
No, you won't lose it. You got it now.
In case this Wick ignores my house, though. Because actually, Wick blew up my house and my green.
Well, that's why you put the fence around it. Make sure no creepers blow it up. It is glass. And there is all kinds of... You're literally putting a city in all around it. That's nice.
I don't want this house to move again.
Okay.
And that's lava. And that's lava broke in my house. He's literally gonna break in my house. Now. He's actually gonna break in my house. Then I found a suspicious llama trying to break in to my water house. And then back then, when I was born, I used to drink from this house.
You did not drink from that house. You got a camel?
This house just gave me water infinite times.
There's a camel inside.
No, that's a husk. That's actually a husk. I call them husks. Because you gotta follow the Minecraft rules sometimes. Because
Are you going to put anything in the water?
No, Damien.
It's just a water house?
It has to be water house. Oh my god! I found one with a baby on its back. But I cannot believe how babies get on their back. Come over here. In the neighborhood. I actually thought that was actually a bird. I thought that was actually a parrot.
Okay. Very nice.
Actually, I thought that was actually a parrot.
Really?
But it's actually it's actually a baby zombie because this is what? Like that type of quiet. Now I gotta look out for my nether house.
Here we go. Yes.
One moon zombie.
Whoa.
Oh, finally. Finally.
So, this apartment is now officially one of the most tallest buildings. Maybe not the tallest structure. The platform is the tallest structure that goes all the way into space. But this, should I build this building into space?
No.
Why?
The platform should be the tallest one.
I don't know, Willie. This building
Because-
is now like, so when the villagers on this level,
Because
they'll be able to see multiple
The new-
biomes. You can see the desert city in the distance, our bridge that we built, the other aquarium and lava ceiling with the netherworld portal, and the minecart track. Yeah.
they're going to take a view from my water house, and then they're going to jump off on there.
That actually looks pretty cool, Will. That does.
And then this is meant to be part of the water house. This actually meant to be part of it.
That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm. So there's actually water here. Actual water here.
Yep.
Now this is one of the longest lasting houses I ever had.
Yeah, I would just keep that gate just like it is. That way, them creepers don't blow it up. And then there'll be water everywhere.
And I would get banned from it again.
We'd have to rebuild it, that's for sure. We'd have to a lot of water to clean up.
And then people are going to hate it. And then I'm going to get banned from that house again.
Oh no.
The Mama's father was down there the whole entire time.
Oh really?
Yeah. Now these are the 3 houses that I'm going to build. I actually like these 3. They're actually big as well. And they're one of the most rarest houses you can actually find. They're one of the rarest houses. Now the water house that was my longest lasting one is actually the rarest. It's actually the rarest and longest lasting as well.
Very good. Here we go.
And then when I actually don't want the lamppost to blow up.
I want you to
well
build
as-
another building that's like this tall.
Wow.
You did a good job with that building, though. I want you to build a skyscraper.
A skyscraper?
Yeah, let's scrape the Minecraft sky.
We could use my platform for that. I think my platform will be useful. Well, it comes to skyscraper.
Yeah, but that's over there. That's just a platform from space. You want to build a skyscraper like this one?
Nah, these are the only 4 houses. These are the only 3 that I'm going to build.
Just those 4 right there?
Because this one's actually going to probably take out the most room because it has this wall.
Hey, how many villagers do you think we're going to be able to put in here?
Probably like 18,
I think more will fit than that.
maybe like 20.
Maybe.
So in this house we can fit 4. In that house we can fit 6. This house we cannot fit any villagers because this is actually meant for actually party time. Actually, in case they need a bottle of water, the house is just going to give them a bottle of water and automatically. They're going to go out the door, through the fence. Yeah, because the Conga Sibia makes more sense when it comes to the water house. Because I mean, it's actually dripping, and I actually like when that happens.
Okay, so this is going to be the story that I have a wraparound balcony.
So this is going to be the story about my old water house that survived for 19 billion years.
19 billion years?
Mhm.
Willie, are you sure?
Yes,
Will,
because
that's like a long time.
yeah, because it was a long time ago when this was first built by
Really?
me. I was like 0 years old when I first
You
built
were
that
like
house.
-years old when you built that house, I
Yeah,
guess.
I was never there. I was like -years old when I first built it. So it should matter if that house was lasting a long time. The only thing that wasn't existing back then when I was first born is this wall. That was the only thing that did not exist.
Really?
I used to dream for this house, but now when I'm 8, now the people who abandoned me from my house told me that I would get back.
Willie. Okay. So you were never abandoned. Let's
I was
not.
actually,
Willie. Willie. You
gone
were
from this
never
house.
abandoned. You've lived a happy life all your life. Let's tell happy stories on Minecraft.
This house was actually first built in 1999.
1999.
Yep.
That was a good year, Willie. You know how old I was in 1999?
How old?
20 years old. I remember it very clearly. Everybody was walking around saying 99 2000. It was an exciting time because it was the start of the new millennium. Everybody was super happy to be alive. It was an
Actually, Damien.
awesome time.
Actually, Damien. This house was on a trailer when it was first built.
Really?
Someone first built this different